Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is another natural hair tutorial. I actually did a perm rod set on my hair and this is the results of it. I would say it's more of a loose curl. The curls weren't that tight simply because I just had issues rolling my hair, and my hair holds water for a long period of time, so it wasn't even fully dry. But I still like how it turned out, especially how fluffy and big it is. But yeah, this is my results. I will consider doing a second attempt tutorial, probably with smaller perm rods, and actually allowing the hair to fully dry before I take it out. But I didn't get to doing my hair until like late yesterday night, so I didn't start on my hair till about like 11 o'clock. So even though it's like almost, I want to say I didn't take the curls out till like 5 o'clock, my hair was still not dry. As you will see in the tutorial, I actually took a blow dryer and tried to dry some of my hair, but it still didn't come out exactly like I wanted it to. But I'm not disappointed with the results. I still think it's cute, especially if you like big, kind of however flowy hair, kind of doing its own thing, but it has some sort of a style to it. So like the curls are still there, they're not as defined as I would like them to be, but it's cool, you know. So because I barely take time to actually do my natural hair. So as you will see in this tutorial, I use the green perm rods, and I just got those from my local beauty supply store. So you can virtually get perm rods anywhere, and they're very inexpensive. I think I bought like 4 or 5 packs, but I didn't end up using all of the rollers that I had, mainly because of the lack of time. I didn't want to be up all night rolling my hair, and then I also wanted to attempt to do bigger sections, so that probably played into it a little bit. The more hair in the roller, the longer it is going to take for it to dry, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, this is how my perm rod set came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 200 subscribers. Also, if you're interested in seeing my most recent natural hair tutorial, it is up there as well. It is with my high puff and curly bang tutorial or style look that I did not too long ago. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out. That will be available for you to access towards the end of this video, and I will also post a link to that video in the description box. And it's really great to be talking to you guys. I'm not trying to be long-winded, but y'all, I have not like filmed or did anything within the past 2 weeks. I just had a lot of stuff to do, and on top of that, I just haven't been motivated to do anything. Like, everything has been coming against me. My body's been coming against me. My lack of motivation has been coming against me. Trying to prepare for this tutorial and doing my makeup would just not, my makeup just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So yeah, there's a number of things that just wanted to prevent me from filming, but I'm glad to say that I actually had time to film, and I hope you guys really do enjoy this tutorial, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Hey guys, so I'm starting with freshly co-washed hair. I really didn't do much to it. Like I said, I just co-washed it, and I used my Garnier Whole Blends honey conditioner, and now I'm just taking some oil and I'm just gonna put that all over my hair to help moisturize my hair before I apply my styling cream. And now I'm sectioning off the back half of my hair. And I'm gonna start rolling my hair in the back simply because it's easier that way. And I'm just going to section off the top and place a rubber band around it so it'll stay out of my way while I'm working with that back section. And it doesn't have to be a clean part. Now I'm just working with one small section in the back, and I'm just taking my wide tooth comb to further detangle the hair. I really didn't take time to detangle my hair in the shower or prior to me co-washing, so my hair is really not that tangled. And you know, don't mind my face, I just don't like the sound of tangled hair in a wide tooth comb. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a little bit of my oil, put it on that section as well, and then I'm gonna take the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls cream to prep my hair for the roller. And going forward, I would probably definitely try a different product for rolling my hair, obviously, because that didn't really work. That's more so for like a wash and go. So now I'm taking my perm rods and I'm going to begin to roll the hair in a kind of like upwards slash sideways motion. So that was kind of awkward in itself, but yeah. But that's what you'll see me doing as of right now. And you definitely can take your time with this. There's no perfect way to do it, but you know, just try your best if this is your first time doing it. This is not my first time doing a perm rod, but it's been a while since I've actually done a perm rod, so I'm kind of struggling just a little bit, but yeah. And then with my hair being super thick, it's kind of hard to get a flat, crisp curl, and it's really hard to work with the roots of my hair, which was another issue that I found with doing this tutorial. My roots were not laid, they were still very much puffy, and my natural hair texture as compared to getting the same texture from the perm rod. So that's why I would recommend either smaller sections and or smaller perm rods. I'm repeating the same steps. Take a section, comb it out, apply the oil, apply the soft jelly curls, and then roll. So this is that back section that I just finished, and then this is the next section of my head that I actually finished. So this is pretty much half of my head, and what you see now is me working towards the front of my head, applying those same steps. Now you see me working on the very last section. Now I'm getting ready to put on my satin scarf, and y'all already know this scarf has been rocking with me for a minute, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's what I'm going to use to tie up my hair. And it wasn't extremely hard to sleep in the rollers, but it wasn't comfortable, and that's pretty obvious and normal, so yeah. So now it's the next morning, and I finished my makeup, so I'm getting ready to start on my hair. And I'm just gonna start off by taking off my satin scarf and unrolling each roller. As you can see, I got some nice curls toward the end of my hair, not so much toward the root. The root was still very much puffy, and my natural hair texture, which is that 4C, thick, coarse texture of hair, it was just kind of like, almost like, it was like stretched, puffy hair at the top of my root. That's why I recommend smaller rods or smaller sections, but we didn't do that because we were lazy, so that's how it came out. And I noticed that more so towards the top middle section of my head, that's where the most frizz was, because you know, you're kind of layering the perm rods around the perimeter of your hair, so when you get to the middle of the hair, you don't have a whole lot of curl. As I mentioned earlier in this tutorial, my hair was still damp in areas, so I just went over it with a blow dryer for about 15 to 30 minutes. Even though that didn't really help a whole lot, it was worth a shot. Now I'm just going in and separating the curls and trying to, you know, make it more decent looking. And as you can see, like I said, at the top of the head, that's where the curls really kind of left me hanging. They just did not want to participate due to the big sections, but we're gonna try to make it work and fix it as we go along. So separating the hair is definitely your best friend, so we're just going to continue to do that until we are satisfied with what we get. So now I'm taking my wide tooth comb and I'm starting to pick at the root to make the hair a little bit bigger. As I said, my roots did not participate, so the least they could do is allow me to comb them through so I can make the sections bigger. And you can tell towards the top of my head, like all that puffiness, like that was not a part of the plan, but whatever, you know. We're gonna attempt this again, but the sides of the hair look great, but just when you get to the top of the head, everything just went left. So yeah. And that's a back view of it, and some of the curls are a little uneven, but you know, it is what it is. So we know what to do going forward next time. And I could have used a gel, but I just don't like using gel. So yeah, but this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. And if you decide to try out this perm rod set, I highly advise that you take my tips on making sure that you use small sections, allow your hair time to dry, try a gel-based product, and that's pretty much it. So yeah.